Welcome back, cereal fans. I'm your host, Siri, and on today's episode of Morning Munchology, I am coming from my secret hidden underground lair bunker, and so things are just going to be a little bit different, and that's okay. Different is the spice of life. Today, I'm really excited. I get to give you one of my favorite cereals of all time. Going to do a review of Honey Smacks. Honey Smacks is a classic. It has been around since the 60s, and so it is puffed wheat. It is a lot crispy. It's a great snack, and it holds up well in milk. Let's hope that the review reveals that same exact features. Look at this wonderful box with Diggum in here. Diggum is one of the all-time classic mascots. He is the one that sells this cereal the best. I do wish that there were a little bit better use of the box, so I can't give it a perfect 10, but that's a nice little 9 to start with. The value on this guy, not great, but it is decent because the box size is really, really big. So for the same price as what you're paying, the $5 premium, you get a lot of cereal. So that's a nice 7. Let's hope that the smell is not something that's just off-putting, that is not something that is a little bit just about the grain smell, that maybe we get a little honey sweetness. And it is the same smell that I get every time I open up an Amazon box. That cardboard smell is really, really strong in here. I smell just flour, and not flowers, but like grains. I smell like if you had whole oats or something like that. This is not appealing, but that's okay. The opening bag smells not, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's a 5. It's not very good. Cereal color, as you can see, it's nice and speckled. That is unique. I do appreciate that fact that there is a very unique look to it here. If we are trying to get in, let's see if we can find it. There it is. Well, it's got multiple colors. So the cereal color, it is actually somewhat appealing. It's almost like they need to change the mascot to a leopard or something like that. It's got spots all over it. So that's a really neat, nice, unique 9 for me. Uniqueness of shapes. I have never reviewed a cereal with the puffed wheat, and it is like these little butts of grains here. So this is a very unique, it's natural, but it is unique to what we've seen before. So they just let nature do its best here with this one, kind of like popcorn. Each one is a different shape from the next because of nature doing the puffing for us, or we put the sodium hydroxide, sodium peroxide, whatever it is that puffs it up. Dry crunch. Let's find out if it's a mush, which I'm afraid of, or if it's nice crunch factor. Has a great crunch factor. It's a low intensity. Has a nice crispy outside where they have glazed it with sugar. Then it's mushy on the inside. It does not stick to your teeth one little bit. It's a great, great, great dry snack. You could probably put this into your granolas if you eat it really quickly. It's a beautiful dry crunch. It's pretty close to perfect. It's a good 9 for me. Uniqueness of taste. Again, never had something that's like this. You can definitely taste the fact that it's just honey. It's not grainy taste, although the smell was there. The uniqueness of taste, I can give it a nice 9 so far. I haven't ever had anything on the show that matches that. Does the cereal match the name? Honey Smacks. I do taste the honey in it, so I do get that sense, and so I can appreciate what they're trying to, what is a smack? I don't know, but honey, I definitely get that one. It's pretty doggone close. I can give you a 9 for that one. Let's find out about the wet crunch. So we're going to put into our cereal here, and we're going to put in a little bit. And then, because we're at a remote location, we don't have our craft, and that's okay. We're just gonna let that one set for just a second. And at this point, I would ask and invite you to please give likes and thumbs up. If you've enjoyed this video, please become a subscriber to the channel. I do wanna try and get this sucker up to 100 so that I can tell all those people who said you'll never make it that I made it. So please tell someone that you love or someone that you hate, tell them to become a subscriber. And those would be the great people that could rip on me, or they could compliment me, and they could have a discussion with me, and I would love to have that with either of the branches. So thank you very much for those people who have subscribed. Let's find out how the wet crunch goes. This is where I think it falls down. It definitely becomes more mushy. Now, there still isn't a semblance of that hard exterior crunch that holds up. but it does mush pretty rapidly. So that's only gonna get you a 6 for that one. I'm very sorry. So you've gotta eat this one in small quantities in quick batches because it will disappoint you in 2 minutes. It's going to get soggy. All right, so with that said, then the last bit is for us to measure the heart rate. Normally my heart rate is somewhere around a 60, but since I'm still trying to make sure that no one comes in here and interrupts the video, it's probably going to be a little awkwardly high. That's okay. I like the cereal. 60 is baseline. Anything 5 above that would promote it. 1 bonus point. We started a baseline of 5, and it's a 97. That's okay. I cheated a little bit. That's a perfect 10, and by golly, this cereal holds up pretty doggone well. This is an 83 total. That is a very good cereal. If you have not had a Honey Smack or it's been a long time, this is a really, really awesome cereal. It's simple, but it's a quality cereal. So I appreciate it, and I hope you do too. Go out there and have some cereal, and God bless your breakfast. Bye-bye.